Hello, hope you're all doing well. I have a few minutes and wanted to come on and do a little video. So I thought I'd just pop on and do a quick energy update for today for the collective. Sunday afternoon or whenever this finds you. It's timeless reading and it's meant, and we'll have something for you. Use your discernment though. It should be confirmation for something you already know. So just confirming your intuition that you already had. So any messages for the highest good of all, harm to none, from those who work for the light, guides of the highest love and benevolence, and playfulness, elves, okay. And owl spirit wisdom. Oh, okay. Ooh, I like that. Looks so fiery. And maybe one more. Air spirit knowledge. Okay. So we got these playfulness today with lots of fey energy, blue butterflies, very much like river siren energy, and then owl spirit wisdom. And then air spirit knowledge with this beautiful like dreamy and swan boat in the forest, lots of green forest. So I'm going to use this Work Your Light Oracle to do a little bit more of a clarification on how we're using this playfulness to come to wisdom. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic teacher. So yeah, leaning into our priestess roots, our inner knowledge, wisdom about what we're working through right now, needing to work through. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. So yeah, I imagine you're probably doing a lot of these things. Keep facing your true north. So this is about our true north, our purpose, right? Being in our north node. And how about this air spirit, this knowledge we're going to get to, highest outcome, dance with life, do something to change your energy. So yeah, it's like getting very much in that same vein of the playfulness. Elf card we got in the beginning that's going to have wisdom for us in this higher knowledge, and then the divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms, council of light. So that's the knowledge we're going to have, is this guidance from our higher selves when we can transmute our own. And one more for that air spirit knowledge. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So it's like this woman's wandering in the desert, maybe not sure. She thinks she's not sure where she's going, but she's actually coming up to this temple. So, you know, we often don't know the outcome. We don't know where it's all going to lead to. So that's part of the journey, right? Is not having the answers. Some people that have had those answers given to them, they're like a psychic. They're like, it kind of ruined it for me once I knew what was going to happen. Trust the niggle. What's the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So yeah, it's like this knowledge is something that it's within us, and it's higher guided too. Like we have to change our energy to get into this flow, creativity, energy, you know, very much like supported by the moon as well. Very so like very like looks like Versailles kind of looking, like golden. So there's something really delicate and feminine about this, and it's So it's like being able to surrender and be in our feminine, because we've done the work to honor, master our inner masculine, then we can then ease into this feminine. So that means like the masculine understands like I'm feeling dysregulated, so I need to do something to center myself or work this energy through my body that I can kind of feel, like if it's tension or anxiety or stress. The masculine has that the ability to be conscious from a like loving place about like an insightful about honest with themselves about, oh yeah, I need to work on something here. I'm just fixing my picture that's tilted a little bit, so something's not quite right. I need to adjust myself. You know, I need to do a little tiny micro adjustment, and it's never like in a shaming way. We want to talk towards ourselves about these things. It's like, how can I just do a little tune up to myself to give myself that preventative love, so I'm not like 3 days down the road when I haven't addressed these like aches or pains or things that have been bugging me, then I'm suddenly, you know, really dysregulated, and it takes a lot more work to get back to my norm. So I've never gotten the air card though with knowledge, so I feel guided. Oh, it's the first card of the deck, so it's kind of like the start of a new journey is where we're going to on the highest outcome, where we'll be called to dance with life, change our energy, and then being connected with this council of light. It could be your guides, ascended masters, what it looks like. But trusting our path and trusting what this like bothersome feeling is trying to tell us, right? So it's like something needs to change. Can you lean into trust and know that that's part of the journey, that's a new journey. Sometimes it's like working through something new, or once you have this new beginning, there's new challenges, new things to learn. Excuse me, there's a lot of pollen and stuff in the air today, so my allergies are a little bit in my throat. It's getting still getting over some slight cold stuff, but let's see. So knowledge, as air spirit, as you stand in the center of the forest, a subtle breeze lovingly touches your cheeks. Gentle gusts rustle the leaves above you as the spirit of air approaches upon her boat of light and wind. In the quietude, you sense the wind whispering messages to you from spirit. You receive this card when you need to think things through. This is not the time to be impulsive. Do not react instinctively to situations and people. Take into consideration all points of view. Do your research, listen to others, speak your truth, take time to weigh the pros and cons of a situation. It's an excellent time to begin a new venture or project. It will succeed as long as you are thoughtful, organized, and focused. There's a remarkable wellspring of wisdom within you. Take a breath, slow and deep, and delve into that inner knowledge. It will guide you in the right direction. Air represents wisdom, our mental activity, and our ability to reason. It's also associated with thoughts, intellect, communication, and comprehension. Through our breath, we can speak and express ourselves. Our lives begin with our first breath, so air is connected with new beginnings. The spirit of air oversees friendship, clarity, and positive focus in life. The spirit of air says, inhale. Take a moment to think things through. Think as well as feel the right direction. Get clarity and become focused before stepping forth. Take care to have thoughtful communication with others. Okay, I love that. As the highest outcome is this new beginning, new breath, first breath idea, kind of like getting into that beginner's mind about this new thing. Once we've taken time to kind of integrate the past lessons through playfulness and sitting with our wisdom, with that higher self, right? Our like crone spirit, a part of us, that wisdom we gain on the journey. Oh, and it's a fairy, so she has these beautiful wings and this fiery red sacral energy, so she's really grounded and she has the wisdom, and this is something that's been learned through her becoming an alchemist in her own life and trusting herself. Stop overthinking, it says. You're already doing it. So trusting in the work you've been doing, and then knowing this new knowledge of a new beginning, and the air spirit is here to help you with what's to come next. And it's a lot about trusting in your higher intuition, trusting in your higher guidance system, building a relationship with your higher self and your guides, possibly. So beautiful. I love that energy, and I trust that was helpful in your path today, or whatever you find this. And I see a lot of water energy. We have the air energy as mentioned. We definitely have this, like with the wisdom, we have this like root fire energy with lots of earth energies as well. So I'm getting very like Atlantean timelines as well, with this like the colors of this deck always remind me of that, like really like pastel colors. This one kind of reminds me of Lemuria timelines, so perhaps that resonates for you. And yeah, just trust in yourself, trust in that you're already doing it. Keep connecting with your true north, your dharma, and know that you are here, you're purposeful, and you're so appreciated. And take care of yourself and those that you love and your community. Okay, love you. Bye.